Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Chiliz update. The Chiliz price set has just been acting crazy in the last few days, right? We were looking for this inverse head and shoulders pattern right here. We didn't have a breakout at the moment, but we were looking forward to this. And finally, we've gotten a breakout at the moment right here now. So what we want to look at? We want to look at the set of conditions that we usually look for head and shoulders patterns and try and see, like, is it satisfying all those conditions? And then we'll look at the price set and all those things. So stick with me here until the very end of this video and help me spread this video by tapping the like button, because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for this kind of information will now be able to find this video much more easily, right? Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd encourage you to do so, because I do TA on Chiliz on a regular basis, and without me running my mouth too much, let me actually get into the stuff. So we are looking at this inverse head and shoulders pattern, as I mentioned right here, and the price target for this inverse head and shoulders pattern is from the neckline right here to the very top of the head, which in this case is not the top, it's the bottom actually, right? And then our price target here is something like 44 cents, 44 cents, 45 cents thereabout, right? So it's not really much, yes, I mean, in terms of crypto, really, because when you take a look at it from a percentage standpoint right here, that's something like a 73%. That is okay, right? Not too bad. But the way I'm treating this price set is in such a way that I'm just looking at the retrace at the moment, right? When we take a look at the Fib retracement too, right here, from the very top to the very bottom, you can see that we are still under retracement levels right here. It's too early to be talking about all-time high, but I believe in Chiliz strongly that I believe that we could actually be seeing levels like $15 or something like that in the coming years, right? Because it's such a strong project right here. It's very much affiliated with like huge football clubs and all those things, right? So the future looks bright here, but in the immediate short term right here, this is what I'm looking forward to, right? I mean, in the coming weeks or something like that, especially since we know that by the end of this year, really, we'll be looking at the mainnet and all those things happening, and the World Cup as well coming. So all those events really have got a direct influence here on the Chiliz price chart. So looking at the volume profile right here for confirmation of the conditions that we need for a head and shoulders pattern, really, we want to see a decline in the volume profile at each and every single of these lows right here, right? So this is our left shoulder, this is our head, this is our right shoulder here. So we really want to have it on the left shoulder right here, but we can see that we have clear diminishing volume right here at the formation of the head, which is something that we want to see. And we also have got a clear diminishing of the volume right here at the formation of the right shoulder. So that's really nice to see. Now the condition that we should be satisfying at the moment right here is obviously a volume supported breakout, right? And you can see, right, at the moment we are having an uptrend in the volume right here. So that's really nice to see. These conditions are all being satisfied at the moment, so that makes it much more likely for the price to act in a way that we want to see, right? We want to see this price target being hit in the immediate short term right here. We were also looking at this fractal here from the quant price set as a guidance right here, so we'll copy this fractal right here, and then we'll come here to our Chiliz price set and then paste it to see how close we are following that structure right here. So I copied the wrong structure, I guess. So yes, this is the right fractal here from the quant price set. You can actually see that they are really close similarities right here, and with this price set right here, the quant price set, really, we were monitoring it, I think it was 2 months ago, and we finally hit the price target. They were looking very similar right here. Look at this inverse head and shoulders pattern, the same thing that we have here on the Chiliz price set. Looking at this kind of a dump right here is the same thing that we have right here, right, with a little bit of stoppage right here, and then we have the same thing right here. Look at this capitulation, look at this capitulation right here, and then you come up, you retrace right here, coming up with this the left shoulder right here. Though that's basically the same thing that we have at the moment. So yeah, we are still following that fractal right here, and fingers crossed we'll be able to reach our price target right here. At the same time, on a daily time frame right here, let me go back to a daily time frame, and you can see that the moving averages right here, the 50 and the 20 moving average, they are actually giving us a hint that they are about to cross right here. Now, when you want to put these things into context, really, I mean, the last couple of times that we have had something like that resulted in massive pumps right here. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll be able to have a bullish cross right here, and then it will result in a bigger pump here on the Chiliz price set. But as I mentioned, all these price targets are just in the immediate short term, really. The Chiliz project is so big that it's actually an insult, really, to be looking at it from these short time frames, really. I think it's a very very important project right here. It's going to be really successful, but this is just in my own opinion, right? None of what I say is financial advice. I would encourage you to do your own research, and with that being said, I would have to cut this one right here. We'll be looking forward to this inverse head and shoulders pattern to be hitting the price target, and that's pretty much it from me. See you in the next one. Take care, bye.